Are we live now?
Maybe?
I hope so. Okay. Okay. Oh, we are live!
Yay.
Hello, everyone! I miss you! It's been too long. It's Jag, again, trying to mosey on over here. We were having technical difficulties. I am so sorry. Do you think I should move it down? The camera?
Yeah. Like
Yeah?
the angle.
Sorry, guys. We're still having
Hey, we're new,
tech.
guys.
We're new here. Sorry. Okay.
I wish it would let us turn. For some reason, Facebook Live doesn't let you turn.
Yeah, I've never done live before, so this is new. Okay, so everyone welcome. This is Drinks with Jag with your host Jag. It is so special tonight because I have my beautiful sister. She's not just beauty, she's also brains. She's a professor. Get your education, go see her. She's the hottest teacher ever.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm super nervous, guys. Like, I've never done a live. She's so good at encouraging me. I love it. But yeah, I even did glam. She glammed me. It's a beautiful thing. So tonight, I want to take y'all's mind off of quarantine. We are going to mention it, unfortunately, because, I mean, that's really it. We're living in it. How did you expect people not to talk about World War I or II or, you know, whatever, without talking about it? We didn't ask about the weather. Okay, so we're going to start off first. Of course, if you guys have heard my show before, you guys know how this goes. It is definitely pick your poison time. And I'm dancing because I'm real nervous. So, of course, gotta have my Lone Star. I do not own any rights to any of this, etc., etc. Oh, shit. Sorry, we're alcoholics here.
What am I having? I'm having some good old barefoot, you know.
Barefoot?
Good old cheap wine.
She loves it.
Good job.
She's the only person I drink wine with other than Joey. But shout out to everybody. I want to say thank you guys tremendously for watching. I have 4. I can't see. I have contacts, guys, but I can't.
4 and 6. I don't see that well either.
Hi, everyone that's watching. I love y'all.
Y'all are a little far away.
Y'all a little far, so I can't really see, but I love each and every one of you so much. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Okay, guys, we're gonna move y'all in a little closer. Hold on. Let's see. Hey, Picasso! I miss you, bro! Who is on here? Julia, the love of my life! I love you! She's my editor, guys, so she's like a pretty important person. She makes the magic happen all the time. She makes the magic happen in my life. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. How do I look, y'all? Yes.
There we go.
Who else is on here? Hi, Austin. You're over here laughing because I took too long. Rude. Hi, Isabel. Hello, Jalisa. Hi, Kim. Hello, my love. Hello, Normis. She's one of my work wives. I love her. Okay, guys. So, tonight, we have some topics of conversation. It's just going to be us bullshitting. I love to bullshit all the time. It's one of my favorites. So, I did take some notes. You guys don't get to see me, but I look extra crazy when I do my podcast. Like, my hair's like this way and that way. I have like a whole poster board. Like, it looks like a 6th grade science fair project all the time. So, I actually went a little bit smaller here. So, she is a professor. We're going to talk about education. So, go ahead, sis. Do your thing.
Okay, so that you want to start out with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
And so, I mean, education is just kind of like a broad topic. I kind of wanted to.
So how is it with you, like, working right now? How do you feel? Because you teach college. I'm so cool, guys. I know college was a thing. How is it, like, the transition from doing the classroom up into, like, Zoom meetings and, like, things of that nature. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah. So, I mean, complete, but complete transparency that the answer is, a nutshell, it's stressful. It's so hard, I'm new, so this is my second semester, teaching outside of my internship. So that, you know, I'm new to this, and this whole complete switch to online.
We're gonna take a drink for that.
This complete switch to online. Someone's blowing up. I love the labs. I love the labs.
Oh, look at all you guys giving me like little hearts and stuff. Hold on.
Someone's loving.
Thank you, Normie. Oh, hey, Isabel, my English buddy. Ayo. Jeremy, bitch, I miss you. Bojangles loves you, bitch. Hey, Jay. Hey, brother. No, it ain't. Bitch, you know it ain't Budweiser. I'm gonna fight somebody. It's Lone Star. It's my city beer. It has to be Lone Star or Steiner.
That's the one she wants me to try.
Yes.
Lemon.
It's something real trashy, but I got like super cool, and I got like this Texas Bishop cider, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, Texas beer. That's the same. That's the same. So, okay. So.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, she's told. No, she owns this show.
She gotta talk to her audience. Yeah, I don't.
That was my fault. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, I mean, yeah, it's successful, but I've learned so much. So I was already utilizing so I work at Santa and HBC if anybody uses. I work part-time at both, and I love both.
For the community colleges out there.
Yes, for the community colleges. I love working at a community college.
Start out there, guys. This is where it gets you. You guys get all the cool shit, like cheetahs.
Yes. It's been a blast. I'm new to it, but it's been a blast. But learning a lot about the different, the learning management systems. I've already utilized those a lot in the classroom.
Right.
In, various ways, but not as extensive as I am right now. And it's been, like I said, it's been stressful, but it's also been, like, kind of what I was telling you while we were getting ready. It's been a challenge. And you know me, I love a good challenge.
Yes.
It's stuff to add to my resume, girl, we did.
Resumes are great, guys, so.
Yeah. Sorry if you hear my kids singing in the background.
No, she's the best. That's my niece. If y'all talk shit, I'm gonna come for you. Don't think I will. So, yeah, so Shelby had to glam me, so we're gonna jump into, like, the whole makeup deal. Oh, no, if you want to.
Your friends?
Oh my god, I totally did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go into Facebook because I don't have it. I don't know if I screenshot it or.
I think you may have sent it to me.
Maybe. Did I? Sorry guys, I'm burping and there's still technical difficulties here.
No.
It's okay. So we're going to shout everybody out, of course, once I'm able to get a hang of this thing. You guys who had mentioned me in the comments, I am putting you guys all on my page after this. You guys are going to be mentioned in the live, like towards the end, like in the comments, and I'm going to put you guys on my page, like on my page. So if any of my other people want to like send me a message saying they would still want to be shouted out, I'll shout you out. But y'all, I got y'all. Okay, so. So Shelby was glamming me, and I just love everything that she does to her face. It's beautiful anyway, but she's just like, it's like her magic wand. Like she's like Harry Potter, like with her wand. So I love it. But so she did a soft glam for me, because you guys know me, I don't give a shit. Like I'll just do my brows, do my eyeliner, and I'm like, what up, world? Aw, she's so cute. I love it. Sorry, I look really sweaty, guys. Oh my god. I'm just gonna pretend that it's highlight. Okay. It worked. Okay, so do you want to like dive into like the makeup community? Like how has the makeup community itself like? I know you love makeup so much. So, who are your favorite people to watch on YouTube?
Yeah, so like the people who I watch a lot.
Yeah,
so, like, of course, Jessica is obviously, I love Jessica. Pretty much like 80% of my face right now is Jeffree Star. I watch. You know,
There is static.
It's static.
Hold on. There is static. Maybe the fan. Greg has a fan on. The static noise.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Beer gets the body. Okay, hold on. We're gonna turn off the fan. I'm gonna get extra sweaty, so. No, guys, I'm so sorry. This is my first live, so.
Hey, you're doing great.
Thank you. I'm like super nervous. I'm dying.
Yeah, that could have done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is it now, guys?
Hopefully that helps.
Jeffree! Woo!
Yes.
We love Jeffree Star.
The volume is low too.
Okay, hold on. Is it better now? Hi, Liz Andy. What's still there? It's still static? Weird.
I'm not sure what that could be.
Still static. I don't even know. Thank you, Norm. Oh, I'm so sad because I didn't want any static at all.
Maybe unplug your...
Let me unplug.
Did that help, guys?
No, it sounds like a waterfall.
Waterfall.
What? I don't know what's going on with the audio. I'm so sorry.
Hold
on.
You can always leave the live and maybe try to come back.
Does it sound any different now? Or does it sound worse? Okay, try Shelby's phone maybe. Actually, let me try something else. Hold on, y'all. Shelby's 2 minutes.
Yeah. So we can use mine for... No, it sounds like... Yeah, so she's gonna go grab something. But if we need to use my phone, we can. No worries. Log into your Facebook. Yeah, she could log into her Facebook from my Facebook if we need to.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try a little...
She said she drank the whole wine bottle before... Yes, ma'am! Yes! Cheers to you, queen!
Okay, guys, I have, like, headphones out right now. Is that helping in any way, shape, or form?
Does that help? Can y'all hear us? Any change? I think there's a slight delay in Facebook Live.
Maybe.
That's weird because I've never.
Oh,
had
Jay
any-
said way better. Okay.
Way better. Perfect. Cool.
Cool. My phone's old as shit, so.
Yeah.
Okay, perf.
Yay!
Yay, my editor said it was perfect, so I'm perfect. Ah! Okay, beautiful. All right.
All right.
That's all I need to know. Thank you guys so much for helping me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. You can hear my niece. She's beautiful. Okay. Woo, I'm out of breath. Oh, God. Jesus, that's what you guys get for making a fat girl run to go get her headphones. Jesus. Okay. I'm not too, like, big into makeup. You're way more bigger into it. I know some things. I'm like, I could do my eyeliner, and that's cool. But what are, like, some hacks and stuff like that, like, that you like?
I guess like there's a lot. I know a lot.
You know what? I totally skipped over. We were talking about Jeffree.
We were.
Who else?
And you just.
Do you think James Charles is, like, canceled?
I mean, honestly, like I really.
Do you think
don't.
Manny's canceled?
Manny's
been
been
canceled.
Girl, Manny's been canceled.
Oh, man.
I really, to be honest, you're gonna probably be like, yes, what? I really don't watch that many gurus.
Because
I
Jeffree's all that matters. Cheers to
yeah,
Jeffree.
Cheers to Jeffree. Hey.
Hey.
But no, really, I don't. Honestly, I like to watch. Are you subscribed to like any Facebook groups, any makeup groups on Facebook or anything like that?
Just that Slayin' Dolls one, because those bitches on there are fucking amazing.
Honestly, I'd rather watch that than these huge. I like to see I can relate more to them, you know.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So I do like to watch that, and I like to save their looks and try to mimic them and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I do
No,
love
I found a
food.
couple of them, like, for, like, Thanksgiving. I found a look. I can get creative when I want to. It's just if I want to, and that's always... Excuse me, guys. I burp a lot. Sorry. It's always just definitely, like, me versus the time.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I can't, like... Okay, I'm going to throw this 4-hour makeup tutorial into 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen for me. I'm going to look like somebody punched me in the fucking eye, and that's...
Yeah, and see, no, I feel that, like, I can do the makeup, but, like, the idea of, like, editing that stuff down, I know hardly, like, next to nothing on that kind of stuff. I'm barely managing to record my lectures right now, because I've had to do that for my students to accommodate them. I was face-to-face, and now we've transitioned fully online.
I'm just looking. I'm sorry. I'm,
No,
like,
you
so
just,
distracted.
like,
I
you
wanted to
distracted
hear
me.
my friends. I want to see my friends on here.
Yeah.
Woo!
Can't. They're so...
I don't know.
Fuck Manny. Yeah, Manny's
Fuck Manny.
canceled.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then Lizandy's like, I don't even know. Dude, bro, same. I don't know. I think it's like your initiate. I think it's a girl's initiation into, like, Facebook is to be into slaying dolls.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'll see, like, random people that I haven't talked to in, like, 5 years on there. I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
you're doing good. That's cool. Let me like that picture. Like, that's just how it is. No, I've seen, and, like, these girls on TikTok. How do they...
Yeah.
They're just amazing. I just got TikTok, and I hate the fact that I stay up so late to watch that shit. It's embarrassing.
You and Scott both. No.
I caved in. It was Frank's fault. It was Gina's fault. It was Vanna's fault. Like, my family, it was their fault. And I blame y'all. I was mad. Like, the next day I was like, look, I'm mad at y'all. They're like, why? I was like, I downloaded TikTok and I was up till 2 in the morning watching those damn videos. But they're funny. They're fun.
Yeah.
I haven't really touched it.
I mean,
since then. But I'm just like, I don't know. All the memes on Facebook are really great and they're strong. Shout out to all my friends who keep them memes strong. Hi, Gisele. I love you.
yes, the meme gods. We appreciate you.
Meme gods. That's for you too, guys. You want to talk more about makeup? You could totally take over, dude. Like, I know it's my show, but you're...
Hey, like,
This is my guest, guys. This is my first guest.
Punches, yeah.
My dad was supposed to be my first guest. But, no, we ran into way more technical difficulties than this. Like, when I was trying to do mine, it was just more of like an audio issue, and I just don't know what was going on. But my dad knows I love him. Ma, you better be watching. God. I told her at 9:30, but Lord knows if she's going to watch. But she better. I miss her. So, let's see. What other makeup hacks? Like, what, if you were out of something, what did you use instead of that? Like, what?
Well, I mean, I honestly don't have anything like that. Like you mean like dupes products?
Yeah, like dupes. Dupes are
Okay.
good.
Yeah, so most of my makeup is like high-end makeup, but, when you're in a pinch,
For
you
sure.
have to, accommodate with with drugstore. And most of my makeup is...
Oh, I'm
it's
all
like
about that drugstore life,
yeah,
dude.
a lot of
All
my...
about it.
A lot of my stuff is high-end, but there are things that I'm like, I don't need high-end. So, like, blush, for example. Like, right now I have a Tarte one, but, like, it's... Like, foundation...
Might as well go get a Wet n Wild.
Yeah, like, foundation and eyeshadows where I'm like, no, it's gotta be, like, quality. That's where I'm gonna...
That's totally
spend
fair.
the money. Yeah.
But you see, like, with me, I guess because, like, my skin is, like, different. Like, it's oily in some places and then, like, dry in some other places.
That's really important to know.
And I have, like, used MAC before. Guys, I would bust out in, like, these ugly ass welts. Though I look bomb in, like, a lot of selfies. No filter sometimes because, Anyway, but I would bust out in, like, these huge ass welts on my face. Like, I don't generally break out. Like, I have pretty decent skin when it comes to, like, pimples and stuff. So then after that, I went to the NYX, NYX. How do you guys say it? I don't know.
That's what I say next.
I say NYX too. So, yeah, I went to that foundation. It was pretty good. And then I went to like the Fit Me. It's $5 and I'm been better with my skin. I don't sleep in my makeup anymore unless I'm drunk and I just pass out somewhere. Forget about it. So, yeah, those are definitely like my go-tos. And like, I don't like to spend a lot on like mascara. That's just,
No.
I'm like, it's not even the mascara, like, what is it called? Like the actual product, it's in the brush. I feel. Do you feel like that?
Absolutely.
I feel like that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, granted, I feel like it is both, but no, I think maybe it's not 50-50, right? Maybe it is like 70-30.
I would say,
80-20.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think it actually has a lot to do with. That's why I would hate it whenever people, like, whenever I'd like to go sample stuff, like at Sephora or whatever, I would hate to, like, grab one of their brushes. I was like, bitch, it's not even about that. Like, it's not even about the actual product. It is about the brush.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been really, like, so aggressive about mascara. Just never really.
Well, an example of, like, where the product matters, too.
I'll
It's
try
like
that one in a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like clumpiness. So, like, if the formula is not that great, maybe, for example, even if you have a good brush, it's going to clump up on the
So
lashes if there's
I've read somewhere where you can actually put in, like, what is that shit called? The contact solution that people use for contacts. You could put, like, a couple of drops and it's supposed to, like, bring it back to life. I've never really had that
Yeah.
issue because there's some times where I will literally just leave the house with just my eyeliner on and that's it.
I
So-
mean, yeah, you can do that, but, like, you can also just, like, take the wand. Because if your mascara is dried out, that means it's probably time to replace it anyway, right?
Guys, I've learned
So-
the hard way. You do not keep mascara more than, like,
No,
5
3
years. No, I'm just kidding.
No more than 3 months. Your mascara
Really?
and your eyeliner, you're supposed to...
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh,
About 3
guys,
months,
that's
you
why I
wanna-
kind of feel stylish sometimes.
I think it's about, it could be 6. It could be 6, but I want to say 3.
I was not aware.
Like
Hold
your
on, guys.
eyeliner.
Let's see. Let me see. Who's all saying here? Yes, just like TikTok is addicting.
Hey, Manuel.
Hey, Emmanuel, I miss you. I miss your face. Hello, Brittany. My Cracker. I can't call her Brittany. She's Cracker. She's forever Cracker to me. You like Halloween makeup. Well, what was your favorite style, bro? Advising.
Advising.
Oh my God. Who are you talking to? Proud of me. Oh, thank you. Y'all are gonna don't make me cry, bitch. I'm trying to get drunk. Yeah, 3 months. Oh, Isabel. Okay, she ships it because I know that Isabel she loves her mascara. I remember that. So, okay, cool. So I'm aware. Yeah, I'm learning shit, guys. I'm like so excited. Okay,
I mean-
so I need to know more about expiration date.
Well, it depends on the product. Like,
Okay.
So finished that like thought with the mascara. If you're in a pinch, like you don't even have to do that. You could just take your wand and run it under the water real quick and dip the wand a couple times and then you're probably
It'll, like,
gonna
smooth it out.
yeah and you'll be able to use it. But like you're likely gonna go to the store soon and buy a new, so it doesn't
Hopefully.
matter, right? Like, well, I mean, we are living in an apocalypse, so who knows? Like generally, like not right now, but you know.
Order from
generally.
Ulta. They say that your package is gonna come in a week. It came in like 4 days. I was so
Mine
excited.
is like mine said like May 12th from Tarte. Yeah. Or Sephora. I ordered from both of them recently.
No, I ordered mine from Ulta. It was like on a Saturday night or a Sunday,
One of them.
and it just
yeah.
got here the day before yesterday.
I think so because I remember you.
Was it
texting
yesterday
me.
or the day before? Yeah, I did.
And you're like, oh, okay.
I felt like a YouTuber. I was like, let's do an unveiling of what I got at Ulta. This was my Ulta haul. Like, I felt so cool. Okay. Your eyeball.
My eyeball, yeah. It's typically there. Sometimes not.
All right, guys, I'm going to reach out. What do you guys want to talk about? We have stuff on here. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Do y'all have any questions? I'm glad you guys helped me out with the audio, though. That was
Yeah.
so awesome. That was
Cheers
so
to
punk
y'all.
rock. Cheers. Cheers. No, that was so punk rock of you guys. I love that. Thank you guys for being a show. Hi, brother. My big brother's watching. Hi,
Hey,
Joey. I need to be on the show now. You know what? I will.
Advising to the dry mascara, it's good again. Oh no.
Okay, awesome. Sure. I don't know. I honestly have like naturally long lashes. So I know the people get so mad at me, and I hate it. I just like want to cover my eyes all the time. Well, hello, brother. I miss you. That's my favorite roommate. Shout out for my business. Okay, all right, Manuel.
What?
I robbed Ulta the other day.
Education. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go more into education. She's a professor. I want to know her opinion. All right, Austin.
Okay,
this is her shtick.
Opinions on what, Austin? Because like when I told her education, I just was like,
It's a
broadly,
very broad subject. Like,
yeah. I'm down to
was
talk
teaching
about.
was teaching like your first thing that you ever wanted to do? Not dream job wise, but like
Not at all. I've thought about many jobs. I mean, it's psychology. It's been in
yes,
psychology.
I remember that. Okay, guys. So a little background about me and Shelby, if you guys are new to us in general, to our dynamic, we've known each other for 20 years. I was a bridesmaid in her wedding. She will definitely be one in mine. I planned her baby shower. That was like really important to me. So yes, this isn't just, I'm going to pull someone random like from my friends list and like have a conversation. Like me and Shelby have been the greatest of friends. Like she's been like 20 years, dude. Like a lot of people can't say that. So I'm very happy that you were like a part of my life.
Dude,
I'm all getting sentimental and shit.
She's only had like 2 beers.
I've only had like 2 beers, guys, and a couple of glasses of wine earlier, but we're not gonna talk about that.
We had a good wine before. We probably should have saved it for the.
Well, no, well, we cheers before. We were just. She had to hype me up because I was so nervous, like just so nervous, and now I'm just like super cool.
Look at you! You got 15 people.
Hi, 15 people. Okay, but yeah. So you said. Okay, so this is her thing. This is why I talk to her. She talks me off a ledge, like, a lot,
So standard testing. I hate it.
Okay, so what do you teach? What do you teach right now?
What do I teach right now? So I teach 2 classes right now. I teach general psychology. So it's just like, kind of gives you an overview of the discipline as a whole. So, for example, we talk about the 7 major schools of thought within psychology. That's one of the main core. So we have student learning outcomes. That's kind of like how they're outlined in our syllabus. That's how we frame our, our courses, blah, blah, blah. And then I also teach the course called Learning Framework. So it's like a first-year seminar style course.
Okay.
Like, when I was at San Jack, I started at San Jack.
San Jack Central.
Yes.
Don't forget, that's where we all started.
So it came full circle. Like, I went there and now I teach there, so that's pretty cool. And then I got my bachelor's and my master's at UHCL.
She's a smart-ass cookie, y'all.
But I got sidetracked. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, those are the classes I teach.
That's what she teaches, and she loves it. And I love seeing the passion in her face when she talks about it.
Yes, I love teaching.
So standardized testing, is that what?
Isn't someone asked about standardized testing?
Standardized. Yeah, Austin had asked that.
Yeah. I hate them. I hate standardized testing. Like, in a nutshell, I don't think that they measure intelligence. Cute shit, man. What?
I'm laughing because Joey's like 2 beers deep. Come on, Liz, get it together.
I know,
brother, you're gonna be on my show too. I miss you.
Yes.
Tell Jay to watch. Tell Mike Winyalo to watch, please. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Jessica.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm gonna do the whole intro again. We're gonna have technical difficulties. So, okay, standardized testing, and like me personally, like when I was going to school, standardized testing was so easy for me that it was so disgusting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was to me, it was like, in a way, it was like insulting my intelligence. Like, you guys know that I'm more than this test, right? Like, you guys know that I'm an actual person, not just a number.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of fucky. Like it's kind of fucked up because that's how they rank you. They put you in a rank. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. It's like a whole thing for me. I have this whole thing about it.
Well, I mean, that's one reason why I teach college. I don't teach, grammar school. I don't teach high school. I teach college. I do teach high school students. I teach dual credit, but that's still they're college students. But no, I don't think standardized testing is an actual measure of intelligence. I think it's just one way for colleges. So SAT is a good example.
I scored good on my SATs. Don't ask me how. A lot of it came from my name.
And I recognize your experience that you felt like it was an insult to your intelligence.
Like, of course, I didn't feel like I had enough of a voice back then to, like, really express that. But now I'm 28. I'm adult-ish. And, no, like, if you were to ask me if I would go back and do it again, I would, like, probably flip a table and be like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, anarchy forever. Like, I'd probably be, like, way more punk rock about it instead of just, like, do that whole thing. I don't know. Yeah. It just bugs me. And now, where are the standardized tests now? Like, what are they going to do? Mail a tax test to each and every student? Or,
they're
like,
going to have to actually come up with, some kind of measure to delay things.
States, y'all need to start listening to your teachers, man. If I have any big wigs out there, tell it to the mayor. Because, no, I mean, it's not going to go. We are in an actual crisis. We're in a pandemic right now. Like, I don't see how any of that stuff is relative. Like, I really don't. That's just me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what my other friends. Burn the establishment, yes, brother. Okay, so Austin said, do you get any control over what you teach?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I build my entire curriculum.
So the order, length of subjects, do you create your own test?
All that. Yes, sir. I get complete freedom of that. I have student learning outcomes that I mentioned that I do have to follow, that the department, but like the way, the textbooks I have to use, all that stuff, but the way that I get to teach.
Good night, Nanny. Love you too.
I get to teach, yeah. But going back to what we were talking about, I think that's a really good question, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about that, if that's okay. I get your experience with like it being like maybe like an insult to your intelligence, but I feel like to a lot of students it is so stressful that they've got a lot of other things going on in their life. Maybe they've got different
No, you're absolutely
statuses.
right.
Maybe they're a double minority, for example. Some of their cognitive resources are already taken, and that's not an accurate measure of their intelligence.
This is why I come to her, guys. She gets my shit right. Like.
So I feel like so we talked about the SAT. Here's an examination that I had to take. It's called the GRE. So the GRE is used it's used for various programs, but it is used by psychology programs to assess if a student is deemed ready for grad school. So I had to take that, and I did really well on a lot of portions of it, but some portions I didn't, particularly the math. But it was math that I learned in 8th grade. Like, some of that math. 8th, 9th grade, what does that matter? What is that going to tell about someone who's pursuing a degree in psychology? What does that say about me as a student that I don't necessarily know this formula from?
Right. No, the whole system's fucked. Like, you should only be teaching people things that are going to be relevant. If there are people who don't know what they want to do, yeah, go for that. Like, let them have that option. Guys, I'm so sorry I barked so much on this show. Ask Julia. No, I honestly think that it's like, if people don't know what they want to do, they're like, hey, but I at least want to go to college. Shit. Let them choose something that sounds semi-interesting to them and then educate them on that. Like, that's how I feel. Is that, like...
No, I think that's a solid approach, because a lot of my students, so as I mentioned, I teach the Learning Framework course, so a lot of these students are brand new. I do have students that are, returning students, and a lot of them, they look at me like, wow, you're my professor.
They're like, what up?
Like, oh, like, haha, you're young. Like, it's like, yes, I am young, I'm aware, but don't disrespect me. Like, I earned them degrees, boo-boo.
Hell yes, you did. I was there.
Honors. Like, I am perfectly capable. I am perfectly intelligent enough to teach this course. So anyway, a lot of those students in that first seminar course, they don't know.
Hi Omar. Hi Jay. Well, good night, Jay. God. I'm
Hi
gonna
and bye.
share the drink. She's good on her wine.
Yes.
Y'all know me. I just drink like a motherfucker.
I'm sipping over here, guys. What happened?
Julia said that she has about 2 hours worth of burping clips. You see, like she's she's like one of the few people who gets like the literal raw version, and she's just such a boss about it. She's such a boss, babe. Oh yeah, speaking of Julia, you guys go follow her Instagram at Julia Bites because she does baking. I ordered some Reese's cupcake. Well, they were brownies, but they were in the cupcake form. Complete game changer. I didn't even think that was possible.
That reminds me.
Go ahead.
Those sounds delicious. I want.
No, they're amazing. Right now, she's doing a giveaway on her page, so go to her Instagram at Julia Bites. She's all over my Instagram. So you guys could literally just find a picture of us, and then you guys could just go to her page and see all her stuff. Also, her Julia Bites art. After all this shit is done with, she better have the biggest art gallery known to mankind, because that's what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be at all her art shows. I'm never going to miss another one.
Absolutely. So my sister-in-law, she does photography. Jenica Muse Photography on
Hi,
Facebook.
Jenica.
I'm not sure if she's watching, but hey, sis, if you get to see this later. She is amazing. She took, what pictures did she take for me? She took some pictures of me and Sydney. When Sydney was little, she took Sydney's cake smash pictures. Amazing. She also does, if you're looking into like fitness stuff, she's a Beachbody coach. So I'll be transparent. I don't know much about Beachbody other than what she's told me.
Look, the beach is gonna get whatever body I'm gonna get.
Hey, yes. But she never, you know how some people with the MLMs, they can really come at you like really hardcore, like ooh, and right. She's never made me feel that way when I was I'm not active, like I've gained so much weight, like don't even want to talk about that.
She's still gorgeous.
Thank you. But no, if you want to know anything about any of that stuff, Jenica Robinson on Facebook. No, that was a loud one.
That was me actually trying to be quiet.
And it was loud. Yeah, check her out.
Yes, Jenica Muse. Check out her photography. Joey had asked, do you believe in constantly pushing college on all students?
No.
That is such a good question, though.
Absolutely not. And you know, that is an excellent question as someone who is so academically inclined, and just, you know, that's my atmosphere. That's what I'm passionate about and what I think about on a daily basis. I would never push that on anybody. I recognize that college is not for everybody. But I will say, in today's economy and as things change, like it's becoming more so to where you're going to need at least like a technical certification.
It sucks.
That kind of
It sucks. Okay, so me, guys, if you guys don't know, I am not a college graduate. I did drop out like my first semester. Reasons that are just like beyond my control. So I have a great job. I don't want to go into details about my job or anything like that, but you guys who know me, you guys know what I do. You guys know what y'all know everything. So, but no, like there's some things that I'm like, oh man, I have like an interest for that. Like, do I really have to go to college for that? Like, for instance, my podcast, guys, my podcast is my baby. This is my life. Outside of work, this was the biggest dream for me, and I love doing what I do on Friday nights. I get to drink beer, I get to talk to you guys now. So I think I'm going to do some more lives, honestly.
It's fun, right?
I love it. I love interacting with you guys. It's such a good time. This is something I want to do. And there was a point, because I went to college I actually was double majoring in communications and in English, but I was like, fuck that. Like, now everybody has made it so easy, and it's so awesome that we have all this technology like at our reach, and it's great. Like, I'm able to do this podcast. I'm able to do all the things that I love, and this is just like a huge experience for me, and I love what I do. If I were able to make money off of this shit,
you will.
I'd be set for life.
Hey, eventually, you're gonna get there.
Thank you. No, but seriously, guys, like, I love exactly what I do. Even at work, I love what I do. I love being a people person. I love coming on here. I love talking to you guys. You guys have my best interests at heart. You guys never let me down. You always come up with some good topics. Like, whenever I'm like, oh, are they even going to listen to this episode? Blah, 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 blah. Y'all are just, like, so amazing. But I love what I do. And it was kind of cool knowing that I can have a job. I don't know if you consider this a job or whatever, but and not necessarily have like a college education, even though Joey, I hope you're still watching. My brother, like, everybody's been pushing me to go back. They're like, you're so good, like, you should go back to college. And I was like, that means like the world to me, guys. Like, it really does. I just feel that my life is like moving at like different speeds and stuff like that. So I don't feel like it would be. I love to learn, though. I'm a sucker for learning. Like, you're like, hey, let me tell you about some stuff that happened 3 years ago that nobody really talks about. And I'm like, hell yeah, like, let me get a notepad. I'm going to write all this shit down. Like, that's so, I love to learn. I never will lose that thirst for, like, wanting to learn more and, like, expand. But that's just me.
That's why I'm a professor.
She's the best. She's the yin to my yang.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. I classify myself as a lifelong learner.
All right, so, oh, thank you, Gabby. I'm proud of me, too. All right, hey, guys, after this is over, make sure you guys hit up Gabby because she does lashes. Ooh, I've never had my lashes done, but she would be the person I'd go to. I've seen her work. Ugh, it's out of this world. I'm just like, oh, hey, they look natural as fuck. I'm going. Okay, so, hi, Angela. So Austin said, do you believe a teacher who becomes sour/mean has been ruined by bad students, pressure, or difficulty? Or is that not caused in school? Do I need to reread that?
Do you believe a teacher who becomes sour has been ruined by bad students?
Melissa! Hi, Melissa! That's my supervisor, y'all. She's the best. She's my hype man when I'm at work. Every time I need some inspiration, I call her. Oh, hi, Sean. How's everyone doing tonight? We're still here. We're talking about education. If you guys want to leave, that's cool. But I see that you guys are watching me, and I love it. All right. Go ahead, sis.
Yeah. I think so. I think that's possible. But I do also think sometimes people, they become educators and it's not necessarily what they wanted to do. And that causes them to be sour, if that makes sense. So, like, they thought that it was what they wanted to do, and then they realize it's not, and then they feel stuck, and it ruins their experience, and then causes them to be, a bad educator. Yeah. So I feel like, it could definitely go both ways. What happened?
Julia, guys, if you guys ever went to Rayburn and if you guys ever had AP English with Mr. Labua.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, he was my favorite. And then Julia comes in and she's like, it's like you mentioned English and the Labua came through. And I'm like, yes. Sorry, I'm like laughing super ugly. I'm sorry.
I gotta catch up, apparently.
Guys, come on. Y'all just have a drink with me. Like, this is what my show's about. I want you guys to forget about all the bullshit at work or about life or, like, life right now. I know it's crazy. I want to go to Ross so bad. I miss shopping. I hate online shopping.
Did you hear they're going to, like, open department stores and they're going to, like, bring you the clothes? Like, no, like, you can't go in and, like, try anything on.
No,
anything.
I'm weird about that shit.
Is that
because
true?
I've heard. That's what I've heard.
It's like, what? I'll just...
Why?
Like, what? I don't know.
Why? I don't understand why they feel like I'm over the word social distance. I'm over those two words. Social and distancing.
We're sorry. We're not
social
distancing. The camera's not very wide.
We're going to use that excuse, but... No, I'm over it already. I understand the economy is suffering so much. I get it. People need to make a living. People have lost jobs, things of that nature. Stay home if you can. If you are not essential, or unless you're going out to go buy more toilet paper, I guess. Because apparently that's the reason people like to use that. But stay home, please. You guys are making my job harder. You guys are making a lot of stuff harder. Just don't, just...
Not you guys. Y'all are good.
No, just go preach this to your friends who won't stay their asses home. I hate it. Here's to social distance. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. No, but I can't believe that. Like, how do you... I don't feel comfortable buying something unless I am, like... Is that my fourth pair of Converse? I know that those are going to fit me.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things that I'm, like, for sure in my mind. If it's, like, a dress that I'm just like, oh, because I'm built weird, guys. I have short legs and a long torso. It's just the weirdest time to be alive. So, everything's crop top oriented. And I'm just, no, dude, nah, that's just not my thing. So
me neither.
I can't shop online unless it's something that I know that's for sure gonna fit me.
Yeah, like I'll never forget. I bought one time. I don't remember the site, but I bought this dress and it was like a little spring dress, and it was so short. Like it fit me, but it was so short. It was like a tunic. So I wore it as a tunic.
No.
Like leggings and stuff. But it's like this is not a dress.
No.
Like, no.
I was actually really skeptical because for her wedding, we ordered our dresses online.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Burping again. I was very skeptical because I'm like, this isn't going to work. I don't know how these people expect to do this. Like, I had my oldest brother, Mikey. I had him, like, he's really good at what he does, so I had him measure me. And luckily, I threw in some numbers, and it just, like, came out like that. So, let's see. Austin's like, mask mandatory on Monday. I'm aware, but I don't have to wear them when I drive, so that's cool. Hello, Ashley Nerman. I miss you. Hi, Robert. Hey, doll. Online? Online what? There's a bunch of question marks and exclamation marks. I'm intrigued.
Online. Yes, we are online.
Whew. Okay. Yes, this is me. Hi. I gained like 80 pounds, but it's cool. I am good. I'm good. I'm here. This is my thing. This is what I love to do. I love to provide a good show for you guys. Okay. We talked a lot about education, guys. I want to kind of move it a little bit along. I want to move it along here. So me and Shelby, we're just really big on family. She is my sister. Anytime you guys ask, like, why do you call her your sister? I was like, other than the fact that we look exactly alike.
Yeah,
hello.
Twinning over here.
No, I call her my sister. She's been there for 20 years. I think that would qualify somebody as family after X amount of time, Yeah. And so we're just really big on family. Like, she's really cool with my family. I'm really cool with hers. And it's just great. And so we have, like, recently been talking about, like, now that she's a mom, now that she's married and she's a mom, we have been talking about, like, family and work life. Like, I am single and I have my family, but my upbringing and stuff like that, like, family first. Like, anything that we ever went through when we were younger, it was just always like, it doesn't matter where you go. If you got famous, or if you worked a lot, or if you did this or that, don't forget at the end of the day, it's family first.
Yes.
So I only worked for people. I worked for, like, a real shitty place for a while, and they just didn't understand things. And I am all about family. My family comes first before anybody. Their happiness sometimes it would come before mine. And because I love them that much that I don't want to see them hurt, like, in any way, shape, or form. And then having to, like, merge my paycheck with, like, my family, it's just, like, it's always a teeter-totter. Like, I was at shitty jobs where I would have to miss family events because I had to work. And I was like, nah. Like, after I left that gig, I was like, nah. Like, that shit ain't happening no more. Like, point blank.
Yeah.
That wasn't my thing. And then now having to juggle like work and family. Like it's different for you because I mean you're a mom, you're a wife, you have a big family too, and so if you want, go ahead, jump in. Like tell me how much it's been different since before you were married as opposed to now. It's like a big difference, I can imagine.
No, I mean, like, not really though, because like, Scott and I just barely. It's almost been a year. So next month, May 17th makes a year since we got married. But we've been together for almost 12 years. So like, it's not. No, it hasn't changed at all.
Mm-hmm.
Really, like, is that what you're asking? Like, has things changed, like, in our dynamic?
No, not in your dynamic. Like with you, like now you're having to work. And you're having, like, no, your work life and your family life. Like, that's no, that's totally valid. But, no, that's more of the lines that I was kind of going with. Yeah. So, how is it, like, now that you're working, you're a professor, you have, you know, your own job, Scott has his own job, you're a mom, like, how has that, like, changed you in, like, a way?
It's been just as hard as I knew it was going to be. Like, this is...
At least you were able to prepare yourself. Some people are not prepared at all.
This is true. Like, I mean... We don't have all night to talk, but like, so I guess I could talk a little bit about my background to answer that question. I guess, so, okay, what's the question again? Say it again. Wait, because like, this is kind
Hello
of,
guys, it's Doug, and it's
kind of difficult to, you know, answer the, you know, questions.
And, okay, no. Okay, so.
Or pay attention to them rather and.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So
learning,
we're learning how to do this whole live stream now. So family and work life.
Okay, yeah, balancing the two.
Mm-hmm.
It's been hard, and I knew it would be. So like, I'm really passionate about. So okay, let me back up a little bit. So my degrees, what I studied psychology. I got my bachelor's degree in psychology. I got my master's degree in general psychology, and I kind of did an emphasis on social psychology. That's where all my research was. So, social psychology, what is it in a nutshell? A lot of people get social psychology and sociology confused. They're not the same. Sociology is like more macro, so looking more at just society in general.
Right.
Where sociology is it's much more micro. Looking at the person,
for sure.
How the person interacts in groups, that kind of stuff. So, that's my background. That's kind of, you know. Alright, so looking at like a person and their various roles. So looking at someone as a parent, as a spouse, as a teacher, as this, as that. I kind of delved into how, you know, women and men have different experiences, you know, when they become a parent and have to juggle those extra roles. And I knew it would be harder for me than it is for Scott. Just because I'm a woman. That it is what it is. There's different expectations for women. And, like, having my cake and eating it, too, essentially.
Right.
It's been hard. It has been hard. I still have to make sure that my house is clean.
Right.
I still have to make sure. And I'm not bashing Scott in any, like...
We love Scott. We absolutely love Scott.
Dude, he is, like...
That's her soulmate right there, and I love it.
Yes. He is,
love him.
He's... yes. But, like, he helps me with everything. Like, that's not a thing. But, like, he has a lot, his job is a lot more strenuous than mine, you know. I'm not going to expect him to come home after a day of work and catch up on stuff, you know, where I could. Well, if I slack, then, you know.
So that, like, goes into, that also goes into a different dynamic between, like, husband and wife and how you guys, like, share the chores and things like that. Like, I love the fact that you and Scott have a rhythm. Like, you guys have and it's unconventional to some people, and that's okay. Like, some days, Shelby would take on 4 days, Scott will take on 3. And other days, like, Shelby will take on, like, 2 days, and Scott will take on the other 5. Like, it's definitely just depends on, I guess, your dynamic with you and your partner.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you say so?
I would say so. Absolutely.
Sorry, guys. That one was really loud, too. Okay, so let me go back on here. Let's scroll. You bought the dress. Yes, I bought the dress.
She was like, where are y'all? We're on her page.
We're on my page, Sissy. Sissy, come back.
Let me tell her
Do you miss high school?
No.
No.
I miss y'all.
No, I miss the people because my forever people are the people that I have met in high school, and I would never take away that time ever.
Yeah.
No, just my bestest friend. Well, Shelby's my sister, so she doesn't count. No, I'm just kidding. I've known Shelby since forever. She knows the significant place that she's in my heart. Yeah. Like, she knows that. Like, that's no questions asked. Julia, that's where I met Julia. Julia, you guys know, I tag her in all the shit, like, all the time. So, I met Julia in high school. We didn't, like, really, like, hang out until, like, after I got out of high school. So, yeah, I wouldn't take away those experiences and the lessons I learned. I don't miss, like, there's just certain parts I don't miss. In general,
I don't feel, for me,
it was a big party to me. Like, high school was such a big party.
I feel like it's not high school. It's like being a teenager's hard. Like,
you go through the motions, like, you go through the stages and, like, stuff like that.
When you think back on it, you're like, oh yeah, it was cake. But then when you really think about it, you're like, oh, I remember those times of, like, feeling, like, awkward and weird and you can't explain it. And it's like, I'm sure all of y'all remember back on that too. I know it's not just me.
And that's why I loved it, because, like, me and Shelby went to elementary. We went to middle school. I'm going to have to in a minute, too, because I'm getting freaking hot. We went to elementary, we went to middle school and high school together. Yeah. So if I was ever feeling, like, weird, or if I was, like, I was just, like, going through some shit. Shelby was always there, like, since day one. I'm like, hey, man, let's talk about some stuff. So Shelby was always there, so that's why she's, like, my sister now. But it just depends on the day of the week if I miss high school. Yeah. Let's see what... Julia said, because that's the Raven way, because there's only one way, and that's the Raven way. I hate it here. Let's see. Oh my God. Really, Austin? Rock with the white and roll with the blue.
Oh my gosh. What was the alma mater?
Ugly.
We are Raven High School. Come on, let's sing it, guys.
Grab your pinkies, y'all. We're graduating again, class of 2010.
Dude, we don't get a reunion.
Dude,
that's so whack. Apparently, there was one with 2008 and 2009. I never got an invite. Lauren Rossett, you remember her?
Yeah.
She said that there was, like, a combination. I never got an invite.
So rude. We graduated 2010. I'm like, oh, that's so rude. No, guys, if y'all have me on Facebook, y'all know what this came out to be. So, I'm not a judge of anybody. You guys do your own thing. That's cool. And Julia's like, ha, 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 ha.
Every time you take a drink, I'm taking a drink. Who said
Here,
that?
Ashley Newman.
Cheers, Ashley.
That's for you, girl. Hello, Deborah. I miss you, cousin. Can this be the new coven? Fuck yeah, it can, Julia. Like, no questions asked. What's wrong with you? Hi, Mama Alvarez. She took care of me a lot. She made me so much good food. Being an adult is hard too. I agree. I agree, Austin. I remember gym class with Dag and playing badminton. Dude, me and Ashley were the badminton champs. I would dare anybody to cross us with that shit. Like, we were... She was like, you still are the best. But man, did we have some competitive, fun-ass times in gym. We rocked the court. Fuck yeah, we did. You know the alma mater? Hell yeah, we know the alma mater. What's wrong with you? Class of 09, and I didn't even know about it.
We were in choir.
Aww.
Like, we sang it.
Hi, Blakey. Hello. I miss you. I'll run into you sometime. And Julia's like, just come crush my reunion next year. Yes. Hey. Fuck yeah, I'm going to do that. All of that. All right. Do you impose on us taking a break? Are you guys cool with us taking a break? Like a 2-minute break? Because I have to pee. I have to break the seal. Sorry, TMI, but...
It's the bathroom right there.
Are you going to keep them entertained for a while?
Sure.
It's literally going to take 2 minutes. No, I'm going to go right here. Like, I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back.
Yeah, guys. Y'all shoot me a question.
Is Professor Hader in the house?
Yes, Professor Hader at your service. Maybe I could see a little bit better.
Hey, tell me if you can hear me pee.
Tell her if y'all can hear her pee, guys. Hopefully not. No, she's coming right back, Ashley. Class of 09, I didn't even know about it. Yeah. I heard that there was one for 2008, 9, and 10, like, all, like, combined. My highlighter, it is Jeffree Star, Julia. It is the Brain Freeze one. It's a couple, like, I combined a couple of them. But, yeah, it's glowing. I'm glowing for the gods, right? It is, yeah, I love his highlights. It sounds like the last minutes of The Perfect Storm. Oh, is the audio messed up again? Can y'all hear okay? The history class. With me and you, Ashley? Did we have history? I think I had gym with I had gym with Crystal, I'm pretty sure. Didn't I? History. Did you have Coach Ortiz's class? Is that the one you're talking about? Tell her to rock that piss. Julia said rock that piss.
Rock that piss.
That's so funny. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Isabel. Oh, my goodness.
I'm back.
Could y'all hear her being?
Stop!
Oh, no.
Hold on, let me go back here.
Yes, I had choir.
We had together. Hold on. So Blakey. Joey's like, I never learned the alma mater. You didn't give a shit, bitch. Drink for me. Oh, Nina. My Nieners. I'm like, which beer's mine?
All of them.
That one. That's for you, my love. I miss you. Tell my Anubis and my Alejandro I love them. What's your highlighter?
Ortiz. Who said Ortiz?
Nina. She's one of my work wives / one of my really good friends.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying who
Well,
said.
well, now she's Morales.
There's a new comment. Comment.
Well, who the hell's Ortiz?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, Ortiz. Yeah, me, you, and Austin were in that class, and
Holy
Jeremy.
crap! Hi,
and
Nancy.
So many people were in that class.
Remember that?
I slept in that class a lot.
Joey, shut up! You stole my line, you slut. He's like, it sounds like the last minutes of The Perfect Storm, and I tell him that.
Oh, that's what he meant. Oh my God, I'm over here like, is the audio messed up again? But he meant.
No, because you know what? We would have this fight every time when we were like living together in the house with mom and dad. I tell him that he's a loud peer. And it sounded like it was the last minute of The Perfect Storm. Oh, and he hates that line. He really does. Okay. Hi, Nancy. My English booty right there. Yeah, it is from Will and Grace, but I still make it relevant, you jerk.
Do I remember the fight? Me? Yeah.
Wait, what fight? I'm missing stuff.
Yeah, me and
I'm excited. There's high school tea rent.
Yeah, well, me and her, like, we're cool now. Like, it was stupid. Like, I don't know. Tanya Navarro.
Oh, I remember that.
We got, like, I don't even remember.
I remember hearing,
so,
and
like,
it wasn't
OT.
and what's so crazy about that story is the fact that I didn't hear it from Shelby first because she was apparently reprimanded. I heard it from,
I got in trouble.
A whole bunch of people before that.
Well, like, I don't know. Like,
It was high school guys.
Yeah, like,
Fuck
for whatever reason, we had beef and we got in a fight, but, like, that was, like, 10 years ago. Like, we're friends on Facebook. We talked a little at San Jack. Like, she's a freaking RN now. Like, her and her dude just bought a house. Like, freaking, that's so awesome. Like, that was 10 years ago. Or more than 10 years ago. I was, like, 10th grade, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
I think 10th grade.
I think that was
before I even knew Scott.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
should we go into I think music is such a broad thing, but I want to get like really interacting with you guys. So what are you all listening to? What are some jams that you just have on repeat? What is something that you recently revisited actually, and you're just like, oh shit, that's the whole last jam. Hi Alejandro, I miss you, baby. You guys are awesome. We try. I try super hard,
You're
guys.
awesome.
You're awesome. No, I try super hard, guys. Like so hard. I just want this to do something. I love doing this so much. I didn't think I was gonna like the live. She convinced me,
fun.
y'all. Like she really did convince me. I was like, just kind of asking her questions.
Hot
Like,
girl
okay.
summer, ayy.
Hey. It was a hot girl bummer. Dance Gavin Dance came out. Oh, bitch. Swear. I gotta get that on Spotify. Dance Gavin Dance. I love Dance Gavin Dance. It's because of Julia, not because of any other person that I will not mention. His name is Lord Voldemort.
Oh, man.
There are people that
Jeffree Star?
No.
Sorry.
There are people in my life that I no longer talk to, so I just call him Lord Voldemort.
You're good.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
If people that are not in your life...
I say, like, she who shall not be named.
Okay, so
Like,
basically
yeah.
Lord Voldemort. I'm not scared. Like, okay. Anyway.
I think I'm gonna a little bit, and then I'm done with the alcohols.
Oh, she's done with the alcohol
I don't-
skill. Okay.
I don't drink much, guys.
She really doesn't. It's me. I'm the alcoholic in our friendship. I'm
I'm
the alcoholic.
Nah, I'm kidding. You're not alcoholic.
No, I love this, guys, because it's just like, y'all have no idea. Like, you guys are like, oh, I'm so happy. And, like, this is like your drink. Guys, the fact that I get to just talk to people in general and, like, drink my beer and just have a great time, that's literally all the company. Because I don't get to see you guys all the time. I really don't. Like, this is the first time that I've seen my sister in, what, month? 2 months?
Yeah. I mean, when was...
2 or 3 months, like around my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my birthday's in January, so I haven't seen her since like around that time, and it's just so crazy. Life happens, and guys, if you don't have a quality friend that gets mad at you, if you have a friend that gets mad at you because you don't spend all their time up their ass, and they don't, like, you can't just pick up where you left off, even if it's been times in between, forget them.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like Deg mentioned in the very beginning, we've been friends for 20 years, and in those 20 years, we've never had a huge fault. Never had, like, I mean, sure, we've had disagreements, but we've always been able to talk to one another. It's never been a thing.
Oh, yeah. It's weird.
We've
We've
never
never
had
had a fight, guys.
Ever.
Like, it's weird because she gets me, and there have been times in our friendship where she would be, like, not temperamental with me, but just with other situations. So, reinforcements would be called. I'd be there, and I'd be, like, able to talk her off a ledge. And, like, now, like, the roles are, like, different, and she's able to do the same for me. And it's just a beautiful thing, guys. You guys should always surround yourself with positive people and people who make your life, like, just amazing. Like, I've been in, like, relationships and friendships and, like, certain families and, like, stuff like that they're just not too loving, and they're just not... My family, we are a bunch of assholes, but I love them so much. Brothers, I love all of you, even though y'all are jerks to me. I love my parents so much. They are the best team that I've ever met, ever. And, no, everything that we do is with love, and that's exactly how you guys should definitely, like, approach certain things. But yeah, honestly, me and Shelby have never had a fight, like, ever. Like, deep discussions, like, not, oh God, I don't think we've had, like, any real disagreements either.
No. Literally, I know. It sounds like...
It's like we're
weird, but
replaying
no,
the
it's
last
true.
20 years in our head. Like, Shelby's had problems, and I've had problems, too, with people that I've only, like, met for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And if I need something, like, I'm like, I need a vent about this bitch who was in front of me in the line at Ross. And I'd call her, and I did the same thing with Julia. Like, Julia knows that me and Julia, poor Julia, I'm the queen of venting, guys.
We've
like
got
I will.
some-
Oh, we got some stuff. Hey
Those
guys.
friendships. I have 2 friends.
Hi,
For
cousin.
23 and 24 years. Wow. Yes. You'll have to click to see the rest of her comment.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Hello, cousin. I miss you. I love you, Vanna. Okay.
It's a blessing. It really is. It really is. Like,
And my sisters too. It's a blessing. For damn show. That is for sure. It's a huge blessing if
Yeah.
we're gonna like captivate it in one word. It's like, and I'm like super grateful because a lot of people don't have that, and I'm just like, and I'm not trying to show off or anything like that,
and
guys.
happiness with yourself, in my
Yes.
opinion. And you can't.
Oh.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like, it's cheesy, and it's like, oh, you're gonna quote RuPaul, but yeah, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else? And
Hey!
it's so true. Like, and that doesn't just go for romantic relationships. That goes for platonic relationships too. And
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
here I am trying to get all philosophical, serious, and she's gonna flip her hair and be Trixie.
That's literally my life. Hi, Heba. I miss you. I'm always rooting for you. I root for everybody, guys. But Heba, she's a down ass. I love her. Hi, Will. I haven't seen you in forever, dude. I hope you're doing
Mama
good.
Boo, yes.
Yes. Julia knows that I do my makeup to RuPaul sometimes.
Of course. Who doesn't?
When I'm feeling myself. She knows. She's like, it was so weird. Because Julia has, like, she knows, like, different quirks about me, just like you know about me. And she was just like, she said something about RuPaul. I was like, how do you know I'm watching RuPaul right now? I was watching All Stars season 2, I think. One with Alaska. Was that season 2?
2 or 3, yeah, I don't know. I've not watched any of this season.
No, neither have I. Same.
Yeah.
No spoilers, guys. I will hunt you down.
This is your first time.
Is this your
Hearing
first
your
time
voice
hearing
since
your
high
voice?
school.
Ah! Well, just know that I miss you, and it probably sounds completely different. I don't sound like a
Nah.
chola.
You sound the same.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Cool. I used to hate my voice, guys, on recordings. I was like, nah.
I still
I'm
hate
not-
mine.
I still kind of hate mine, honestly. I just don't like it.
I'm like,
I'm
oh, I
sorry. I'm
sound
trying
like
to get a word. I'm trying to get away from the word hate.
that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I don't like mine either. My
So-
recordings for my students.
No, and I used to not like it, but I was like, guys, I want to be on the radio. I want to do podcasts. I want to do stuff like this. So it was just something that I eventually had to stop giggling at and just like totally embrace it. So now it's weird because now I like hearing my voice. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, man. I got real crunk on that. Like, I'll listen back on certain podcasts just to like, I'll listen back on my podcast just to like hear what I've said or like, oh man, maybe I should have taken a different approach to this and, you know, things like that. You know, you live and you learn from,
Yeah.
you know, from trial and error. And that's what I love about doing this. It's just so much fun to me. And I get to talk to you guys. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Have a drink with me, even if it's water. I don't care, guys. As long as you guys are here and y'all are present and y'all are having a good time, I'm down.
Yeah.
Word. Okay, so what is... I miss you too. Definitely need to meet up for brunch. Yes, brunch! I'm a sucker for brunch, y'all. This shit is over with. Exactly. Darla! That's my cousin. I love her. You met Darla?
I have met
Yes,
them. Hey.
yes. Hi, cousin. I miss you. Yeah. So,
Yeah, how long have we
Jesus,
been on?
how...
We've been on for a while. About an
Okay.
hour and a half.
Are you guys getting like super bored of us already? Yet, Heba, I'm not going to disclose that information. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm still in Pasadena.
I am not.
I just came back home a few years ago to stay with my parents, and I love it. I didn't think I needed it. I thought my independence was pretty cool, but no, my parents, I love it. I love being home now. It's just like one of my things. It is the voice you have. Don't hate it. Own it. Your voice doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Your brain heart. Stop! You're gonna make me blush on air. Stop. Got one drink in one hand and the phone in the other. Yes, cousin. I can't wait till all this is over, and then we can definitely go to a Stroh's game. Hopefully the season starts then.
I know,
I
right?
miss.
I mean, I don't care. But
Shelby doesn't care about sports.
lot
I'm
of my
such more of a
friends
dude.
do.
I'm such a dude. Like.
A lot of my friends do,
Okay.
so I'm sad for them.
She just likes the fact that people get stoked on stuff.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that she's like that.
I love to see people passionate about things. Like, that's why I'm a teacher. Hello.
Hello.
Definitely, I'm so sad. We had... yeah, that freaking sucks.
So Darla
I'm
said,
sorry.
my cousin, my wonderful cousin, she said, definitely, I'm so sad we had you and Mickey had season tickets. I remember you telling me. So my cousin and her husband had season tickets to the Strohs, and they couldn't even go. And she's like, I'm so ready for... Yeah. Me and her will call each other after games, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care what time it is. Like, when they were... Remember, Darla, when they were playing LA and you called me, like, at 1 in the morning? Something crazy happened that night. I don't know. But we were just on the phone just talking to each other about the game, and we were just, like, so into it. And we're just like, yes, we love it.
That's
Like,
funny.
it's great. That's what we do. I am a big sports person. If you guys have listened to any of my other if you haven't, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. If you haven't, please go. I am on Spotify.
I know.
That is so awesome. I didn't think I was going to be... Guys,
Spotify,
the
YouTube.
night that not the night, but the day that I found out that I was on Spotify, I ugly cried in my truck. It was disgusting. And I was so proud of myself. It's little accomplishments like that. I think it was a big accomplishment. Some people say it little, whatever. It's an accomplishment.
It's huge.
It's huge to me. I'm on Spotify now. So go follow Drinks with Deg. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, even YouTube. I'm on YouTube now. Julia made that possible. Thank you, Julia. And
Facebook.
on Facebook for sure. Like, subscribe, whatever.
Yes,
I don't know.
all those
What do all the
good things.
YouTubers say? They're
That's
like,
a good
like,
thing.
subscribe.
Turn on the notifications.
Yes, turn on the notifications. All right, Darla, what'd you say? You said, yeah, that was crazy. I sure did have fun going to Game 5 and 7 of the World Series. Hell yeah! I remember you called me. Your voice was gone. And you said, although I didn't have any voice... Yes! Any voice for the Game 7 at all, but I was definitely up on my seat. Congrats. Darla Murray. Darla doesn't drink lemon drops.
First time. That is huge.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Austin. It was a huge accomplishment for me, guys.
Yes.
First live, that's huge too. Yes, it is. I didn't think I'd be as but the beer helped. Guys, I would not have been able to do any of this at all if it wasn't for this one over here. I can't give her enough credit. Like,
It's all you, though.
no, but she's here, and
Of
dude,
course.
guys, I wouldn't be able to do this shit by myself. I'm so codependent. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, she's the best. I was like, I need someone, and then she recently started doing lives on hers. If you guys don't have her lives are great. They were making me laugh. They were so raw and just so genuinely her. I loved every single second of it.
Just do makeup.
She just does makeup.
On
And
my page.
not just does makeup, but that's what she does on her lives and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, hey, sis, how you doing? I miss you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So she gave me so much encouragement because I was just asking her questions. And then she was just like, why, do you want to go live? And I was like, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Like,
So it was just such a
fun.
relief to have, like, my first guest not only be somebody that's super important to me, but somebody who's done this before and somebody who's been, like, able to, like, hype me up to just be like, no, dude, just be yourself, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So it's some good stuff. You gonna do this again? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do this
have you
again.
had? She's had a few.
Had a few. Everybody can tell by my eyes, can you tell?
Yeah, I haven't had that much, but I am sleepy. I've been up since like 6.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Do you want to go through the list, or do you want to...
I mean, sure.
I mean, music is such a broad... Guys, what are y'all listening...
I don't-
I said,
yeah.
what are y'all listening to? Nobody answered. That's so rude.
There is a little bit of a lag too, so we probably moved on before.
Oh yeah, we
everybody had
sure
any
did.
chance to-
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to move this. Hold on. Okay, cool. So music, is there anything that you guys are listening? If you guys just want to
That was my first clue. Your eyes. Oh, that you have
your eyes. Venna knows. Oh, Venna just commented with the eyes. She always, oh man, my eyes always give it away. Every time. Every time. But no, shout out to my sister-in-law. She got me this little setup. Like, I have a cool little
A ring
light.
light.
I got a cool little ring light. Oh, we can bring, oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Look at that
Hello.
highlight though. Yes.
Hello.
Man.
No,
Love that
my
highlight.
sister-in-law, she got me this whole little setup for my first stream. Thank you, Queenies, for like looking out for me. I love it. I didn't think this was gonna be as cool as I wasn't gonna do this. I was just gonna set my phone on top of some shit and then we were just gonna like go live. So yes. Oh, thank
The
you,
light is
Darla.
amazing.
Hi,
Yeah, it's
Felicia.
really good.
How are you, Mama?
Hey.
Man, we haven't seen you in forever. I've seen you perform at a couple of local places with your band, and you're just still so amazing from what I remember. So, where she's in this cover band. Well, I don't know if it's just a cover band or a band. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to label you. Called The Goods. And man, they're so
Yes,
awesome.
Sissy couldn't find your page. She said, "Oh, that's weird." That might be why some of my friends did.
Oh, hold on.
I told her at Drinks with It.
Can't find it. Tell her, hold on. I'm going to tell her go to Deg's page.
By the way, I love your last name, Hater. Thanks. Yeah. That was definitely when I met my husband. I was like, really? So, because that's what everybody called him in high school. It's like, really? For real, that's your last name? Or is that just like, for fun? But no, for fun, your nickname. But no, that's certainly his last name.
I didn't think that my cousin would have her last name, Murray. Because it was always Quiñones when we were growing up. So I was like, oh, that's different. Okay. So nobody's answering the music one. You guys suck. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Do you guys have any guilty pleasures? Things that you're just not typical. Well, I don't expect you guys to admit them right now because that's kind of dumb. Oh, okay. Thanks, Austin, for responding. Do you think the music you listen to affects your views on life or the way you live it? It just depends on my day, honestly. It'll change my perspective. If I'm already, like, having some kind of day, I feel like the universe plays a role in my playlist.
Absolutely.
I feel that, like, okay, so all the gods are telling me that this music, like, it's going to be cool, it's going to be okay. Or, like, nah, dude, you're fucked. No, just kidding. Like, could a thug change their life by listening to softer or less hostile music? That's a really hard question to me.
I mean, I guess in my opinion, it depends on like
how
perspective.
open-minded they are too.
In their perspective, like how big of an impact does music have on this person's life? Is this someone who just casually likes to listen to music? Is this someone, you know what I mean? Like, if you're open to that, if you're perceptive enough, then yeah. But if you're not open to that, then I would say no.
Yeah,
In my
like no,
opinion.
yeah, absolutely. It has to do with how open-minded they are. They're like,
Not your mood, your lifestyle. No, yeah, definitely. Even lifestyle in general. The person would have to be open to that. If it's someone who just casually listens to music just for entertainment purposes, like they don't really like dive into it, music doesn't give their lives meaning like that, I guess, then I would say
just
no.
depends. Hi, Carmen, my cousin.
But
She is the only family member on both sides of my family that loves the
Hey,
Giants.
Sydney.
I love you. I'm sorry Eli retired. We're really sad about that. Her son's named Eli after Eli Manning, so that's pretty punk rock. Thug life is forever. Yes! Julia knows what's up. Forever. Hell yeah. Y'all want to talk about? So what are you listening to now? I know you've been asking for music suggestions, up the wazoo. I haven't because I
Nothing
love
special.
playing the same
Yeah.
12 songs over.
I don't know about 12. It's a little bit more variety.
I mean, it's more of
variety
course,
than
but
that.
now I just like cry every time. There's this band that I wanted to see in May. They were coming. They're called Local Natives. If you guys haven't heard of them, please listen to them. They're super chill. They were coming in May. They were coming on a Saturday. I had my whole day planned.
Yeah.
I literally had my whole day planned down to what time I was going to go to the bar that's right next to the venue. I was going to go there. Then I was going to walk to the venue, drink some more, watch them, have a great night, have my Uber ready, and come home. That was literally how much I planned it, guys. Like, I literally don't plan a lot of stuff like that. But then I was like, I know they're going to cancel. But I just didn't really pay attention until I saw, like, the Facebook event. It said, Facebook event canceled. And I was like, oh, my heart. I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
But no, I'm
that
definitely
sucks.
going to more concerts whenever all this shit's over with. That's for sure.
For sure. Where'd you hear affect you growing up? Affect you. Why wouldn't-
Words you hear.
music-
Okay. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Words you hear affect you growing up. Affect you. What do you mean?
Why wouldn't music speak love, you're loving, speak hate, you're hateful? I don't feel like it's how much music influences you. Yeah. But in, like, what context? Like, do you mean that? I'm a little lost. Not just your
My
mood, your
contacts
lifestyle.
are drying out, guys. I'm sorry.
I certainly think there's things that are more important than music. Like, if you wanted to talk, like, nature versus nurture, or how both contribute to your lifestyle, your who you are as a person. But I think music does have an effect on you, but it's not as powerful as other things, certainly. Is that what you're kind of getting at?
No, well, like with me personally, like music plays such a huge.
Does that say
Lose one of the effects. Okay. Would you hear. Words you hear affect you growing up?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
We
I
already
think-
read that.
No. He just told us to lose one of the effects. Austin has a point. It's like the water theory. When you speak positive, the molecules thrive or something.
Yeah, it's also...
Julia, that's right. I fucking love you, bitch.
Also, so you kind of getting at, like, a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So it's like...
I love you too, Darla. Good night. I love you.
Night. Like, an original false conception can become true, right? So that's the basic premise of a self-fulfilling prophecy. So it becomes cyclical. So, like, others' beliefs about you are guided by how you interact with them, and then those beliefs about you are gonna later, their beliefs about you are later gonna affect your behavior, and then you're gonna later believe that. So an original false conception can become true. So, for example, a prime example, a student being told by their instructor, their teacher, that they'll never amount to anything, for example. So that student may be academically inclined, they may have a lot of passions, but they're told that you're never going to be nothing over and over, so much that they're going to come to believe it, right?
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
that in a nutshell, that's what a self-fulfilling prophecy is.
Yeah.
Okay, good night, ladies. My battery is dying.
That's what we
Maybe
told.
the-
We
oh,
already
yeah.
told Darla that we loved her.
Night, yeah, we did.
Oh, we only have 4 people who still. Do you guys have any questions for us? Like we're open books all the time.
Yeah.
Like I am so down for whatever.
Yes, it's getting probably gonna have to. Or I'm
we're-
but I'm probably gonna have to shut it down here in a second because Sydney is being crazy.
No, that's okay.
It's past her
think.
bedtime. Oh, she finally found
Hi,
us.
sissy.
Right when we're
finally,
getting ready.
bitch. Ah.
Right when we're getting ready to leave. Hey,
Hey,
Hitches.
Hey, we'll take
Hey,
it. Hey, Hitch. What's up, gal? I miss you so much. No, I'm gonna do this again. I love it. I love. I told Julia that my biggest problem with the podcast was the fact that I am at work all the time.
Yeah.
I don't really have time to like promote it, even though I know I should take some more time to do it. That's just a part of me being lazy, and I totally like own up to that. But I think I'm gonna start doing this now because I'm gonna be more interactive. People get to ask me questions. You guys get to like be here with me, have a drink, whether it's beer, water. I don't give a shit, guys. Like, y'all just be here with me. Like, I'm totally cool with that. I think that would probably be better. And post up a GoFundMe so I can make money. No, I'm just kidding.
No shame in your
No,
hustle.
right? I have to hustle some way. You guys need to pay for this funny. Just kidding. I'm an idiot all the time. I don't even have to be paid for it.
Chelsea's downloading Facebook for you. Oh, I love you too, Chelsea.
Oh, man. Now we have to stay on.
Now we have to say, yeah,
Damn it.
I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because
Sydney's being crazy right now.
Yeah,
No, just
she's
kidding.
usually asleep by now, but it's the weekend.
Ask your friends to promote it for you. People will share. Julia does a lot of my promoting so much. I need for more of you guys to like go in there, go like my page, go like my Instagram, go like my Twitter, @DrinksWithDeg, wherever. You guys can even hashtag this as #DrinksWithDegLive. So I think I'm gonna alternate. I think that's probably gonna be my next plan of action. Is alternating between me doing a podcast and me doing a live. But I'm hoping that this becomes something more that you guys...
Yeah, that's what Julie
like
just said.
more.
I'll figure out how to distract the audio, and that way you can keep both. Yeah.
I love you so much.
To be honest, it's Clarissa. Of course it is. I know it is.
I do not... I don't deserve Julia. Ever. I tell her that all the time.
Hey,
Like,
boo.
yay! Hi, Chelsea. Hello, my
Hey,
Chelsea.
Clarissa. Aww.
My sisters are so beautiful. Oh, thank you,
You're
Sissy.
beautiful too, Sissy.
You're beautiful too, Sissy. I miss you.
Next week's subject. Yeah, what is next week's subject? What do you want to talk about?
Ooh,
I'll get to
it
you.
is my live show. Maybe I should keep it a mystery. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what's coming. I know the draft. You guys know I'm into sports. I know the draft. Part of the draft was yesterday, and I definitely want to talk about that. All my dudes. I need my dudes to be on here. It's not just like drinks with bitches. It's drinks with Degs.
We need to go live for one of our family days. That would be fun.
Yes, and then I get to have like the whole. Oh my God, Sissy, you're giving me life right now. I love
Y'all
it.
look sassy as fuck.
Yes, thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, baby.
Ew.
Yeah. How do you do it,
Ew.
Chelsea? She goes, ew. Like Cardi B. Oh.
Sissy is next week's subject. Okay.
Martha, hello. So,
Shelby, what wine did you drink? I had some Barefoot, nothing fancy.
Joey's going to get you a better bottle just because you showed him that. Martha is on here. Drink with bitches.
Just so like all y'all hoes know, both them beautiful bitches is mine.
Hell
God.
yeah, we're your
Here
aunt.
she go. Okay, Clarissa has entered the chat.
They ain't ready for that though.
Yeah.
Asking for recommendations.
Oh,
yes,
Lord,
Austin,
she So guys, if y'all don't know, like, okay, Chelsea's my niece. Her name's Chelsea, but when she's a little tipsy, she becomes Clarissa.
Clarissa explains it all.
I deserve better. I do, Joey, I do deserve better.
That's my fault. Joey's gonna like punch me. He's gonna sucker punch me in the throat. He's
Right?
like,
I'm your
how
first
dare
guest.
you?
You didn't even give me no fancy wine or
He's like,
nothing.
how dare you? Because we drank the fancy wine before we got on.
We did. We had a little
Joey, you'd be proud of me. And I said if we had red wine, what would I do? I would microwave it.
She said y'all need to have me on the motherfucker. Like, you
Yeah,
too much.
yeah,
You
yeah.
too much, Clarissa.
Oh God. Yes, God. Who came on here? Who else?
Oh,
Martha.
wow.
So
We're
Martha.
up to 10. We went from like 5 to 10.
Hey, everybody's awake now. Martha, hello, my love. So Martha, she sells Posh. If you haven't heard of Posh, Posh is like one of the best skin products I've ever used in my life, and I'm not overselling
What is it for?
or anything. They have all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of like skincare, like cleaners and moisturizers. Like I used to review all the stuff. She would send me samples and stuff like
Fun.
that. So it's so much fun.
Cool.
She even had like a giveaway earlier today. Man, dang it, Martha! I wish I would have gone live sooner.
Yeah,
But
comments.
Oh, we got more comments. But Martha, I wish I would have gone live sooner. She did a giveaway for $35 worth of Posh stuff.
Nice.
So I'm sure she's gonna do some more giveaways. Nice. Okay, y'all.
Y'all are so random. That's her, Austin.
Y'all are
This is
so
her
fucking
show.
random.
This is her show. I'm just here, guys.
Y'all need to have me on a motherfucker. I'm gonna have you, Chels, for sure. I think I need your perspective. I think you need to bring out my little hood rat bitch. Look, they have the option to not view the. So if you can't handle it, then don't do it. But this bitch, stay ready. It can be tamed sometimes. Chelsea. Really? Okay. Okay. I don't know what to tell her.
We kind of like lost the structure a while back.
It's okay.
It's
I mean, it's
okay.
all good.
It's
It's
the
our
first
first
try.
one. I
It
don't
was
really
fine.
care. I'm gonna get wasted.
I'll come back. She's gonna get wasted. I'm gonna probably cook breakfast. Breakfast
Breakfast.
later.
Y'all remember?
Not tonight.
No, probably not.
But yeah.
No, I'm having so much fun on this guy. I think I'm having way too much fun. I didn't think I was anticipating. Yeah.
Clarissa, hey.
Hey. Clarissa. Oh my god. Drink a glass of plum wine. Oh! So that is like
Plum wine?
that's actually my favorite wine that
It's
I
a-
will ever drink.
There's a brand called Plum.
No,
Plum
it's
wine?
Joy, what kind? Oh god. It's an Asian wine. Is it like Japanese? Is it
Bert wants to know when we're going live again. Us together? I don't know.
Who lies again? Bert wants to know.
I thought about doing like I think I might do a live makeup look
yeah,
Saturday night,
okay.
maybe.
So she's
I don't know.
probably gonna go live tomorrow.
Kikuma. Oh, I love their soy sauce. So yeah, I'm down. Yeah, he just said they make soy sauce. Yeah, I love their soy sauce.
Two.
Yes, y'all together. A makeup live?
Do you want to do I think I could do a makeup live. It's not going to be the greatest. It's going to be like the shittiest makeup you ever
Well, I was
seen in
gonna
your
say
life.
we'd have to learn how to collaborate because it would be too hard for us to both be in the screen to do makeup. You know what I mean?
So maybe you'd have to go live on yours and I'd go live on mine.
I think there's a way to collaborate because on the makeup pages that I'm
We'll
on,
learn
I
how
swear,
to Zoom. Maybe we could Zoom it. Oh.
She has been like
Okay,
I'm
guys.
had to
All
do
right,
that.
guys. So we are probably going to... This lag is
Yeah,
so
the
long.
lag sucks, guys. I hear
I'm sorry.
I hear
love
Instagram
y'all.
is better, and
Oh, maybe we should do Instagram.
yeah, I don't have Instagram, but yeah, I hear
No, I
their
have
lag
more
isn't
people.
So
I
bad.
have, no, LOL just drinks.
Oh well, fuck you too, Chelsea.
I love you, baby.
Clarissa.
That's so Chelsea loves Aunt Shelby, but Clarissa loves Aunt Dag. So, but thank y'all so much for watching. I think we're gonna wrap it up right now. She's got a child, so if you guys want to,
No, yeah, I agree. Like this is
yes,
hard. I think if she wants to have video guests, maybe consider not live. Because she wants to interact with the guest and that yeah, I think it's a hard medium, so that's
it really
something
is.
that she
But I'm
probably
really
can-
glad that you came on
Yeah,
with
it was
me,
fun. It was fun,
and we're able to like interact, and we're
Yeah,
still
we
able
got
to
talk
talk.
a little bit.
I think we made it through half of the list. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
I think for like the actual podcast, like we will definitely like reach on the other subjects. So
Absolutely.
this was just a live, guys. Like this was my first live. I was really nervous. She helped me through so much of it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and like wrap it up right now.
Next time y'all go live,
Bert said he's donating a bottle of Japanese.
not actually shit, but some type of alcohol whiskey.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna drink it, but sure.
I'll drink it.
Thank you, Julia.
Thanks, Julia. I love you, baby girl. We need to have a quarantine date soon. I miss you so much. Thank you, Austin.
Thanks, Austin.
You're amazing. Anybody else want to tell us we're amazing? No.
That reminds me, what is it?
I'm so late.
No, what is it? No, what's the movie? Oh no, it's like, so you agree you're really pretty, right?
Oh, Mean Girls.
Yes, Mean Girls.
So you agree you're like really pretty.
You're like, well, all right, guys, I'm gonna head out. My kid is screaming.
Yes, her kid is screaming. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for coming to the inaugural first, bestest, most gangsta live show.
Yes.
I've had fun. I'm pretty buzzed right now. Y'all can tell
She
in
is.
my eyes.
Bert. Oh.
Bet. I love
Now
you
she's
both.
deactivating it. I love you.
I love
Night,
y'all.
guys.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, my brothers, I'll see them tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie because she does like these memorabilia things. I'm gonna post a thing on my page. So y'all be sure to look out for that. Okay, good night, guys. I love you. Stay tuned for the next episode.